Welcome, fans, to the Panther Den as we get set for high school varsity volleyball on this Thursday evening. I'm George Young alongside Tony Christie. It's Mountain 6 Conference volleyball action as the Lady Panthers at 5-2 play host to the Brevard Lady Blue Devils, who come into tonight's game at 3-3, and we're going to have the national anthem before tonight's contest.
Oh, see, can you see that my dawn's early light, like some heavy head at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky. On the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and against red arrows oh,
Anthem here at the Panther Den for tonight's contest. Come into tonight's contest after a close defeat at the hands of the undefeated Hendersonville Lady Bearcats in Hendersonville on Tuesday night. Went to 5 sets, Tony, and ended up losing 15-13 in that final set.
Right, and it was kind of like what just happened in that JV game. You know, it was, ebb and flows of the whole game, and the Hendersonville, they're a tough squad, and they always are, and they've been for the past couple of years. And the Lady Panthers, they need to do what they need to do tonight is they need to learn from that right there, come back and play with a lot of energy from the beginning, and like I was talking to Coach Becca Brooks before the game, and she was talking about she just wants them to have fun. She just wants them to have fun, smile. That's when they play their best, is when they're having fun. When they get down on themselves, things like that, that's when they kind of things take a turn for the worse. So you want to make sure there's a lot of energy and a lot of togetherness.
For the Lady Devils of Brevard, they come in at 3-3 after a win on Tuesday night against the East Henderson Lady Eagles, and head coach Corey Bryson will not be on the bench tonight. In fact, not even in the facility. She is out because she is being quarantined for close contact with COVID-19. JV coach Nell McCurdy will be coaching in her replacement, as Coach McCurdy just led her JV Lady Blue Devils. She is the JV head coach to a 3-set win over the Lady Panthers. That was a fantastic match to watch, and we'll see if the varsity follows suit. The Lady Panthers and head coach Becca Brooks, after that loss to Hendersonville on Tuesday, have fallen back 2 games to the conference leader Hendersonville. So unless Hendersonville tanks, the conference championship is not in the cards for the Lady Panthers this season. But this game is very critical because nipping at the heels of the Lady Panthers are the Lady Devils of Brevard. Late surge here. After a couple of games they dropped early on, they've ended up bouncing back and have an even mark at 3-3. 3 conference losses, 2 conference losses for the Lady Panthers. If you end up tied, we don't exactly know what's going to happen in the playoffs. They have not decided if the second-place team out of the Mountain 6 Conference will be able to advance to the playoffs because they have slashed them to 32 teams, only 5 rounds this year instead of 6.
Right, and that just brings you back to an old coach's saying, control what you can control. Keep winning, and you just keep on playing. That's the main thing that the Lady Panthers had to do, especially like the seniors, because this has been a great group of seniors for Coach Becca Brooks, and they've shown a lot of leadership, and that's one thing that she talked about too when we were talking earlier. The leadership, she's been, she's overjoyed with the leadership of the seniors this year.
And one thing to know, we talked about early on some struggles for the Lady Devils of Brevard. 5 sophomores,
right?
A very young team, and when you have a young team early on, you take your lumps, and then you get better as the season does roll on. It looks like that is what has happened for the Lady Blue Devils. They'll get the rotation set, and we are just about set to get this varsity match underway as Lady Devils will have the opening serve. And we'll get this one underway.
And the libero, Amy Tippett, comes in for Anya Valentine.
And we are underway here at the Panther Den. And the opening point, as that was too many touches, will go to the Lady Panthers. Just tuned in on the left side of your screen. It was the left side of your screen. There it is. They are the Lady Panthers. They're dressed in white and red breeches. Lady Devils are also dressed in white, but they have the blue breeches on, and 2 quick points for the Lady Panthers.
Yes, first kill was by Cannon Drake. The second one by Sydney Williams.
Nice shot at the cheerleaders. Didn't want to cut away to the cheerleaders. A lot of cheerleader parents watching because they can't attend these games either.
Correct.
We want to get them on as much as possible as they are in the gymnasium, properly socially distant, as you see there. Inslee could not sneak it in the back line, and it's a point for the Lady Devils, and they'll get the serve. Jenny Pace will drop back to serve for Coach McCurdy, and she'll rotate in. Ty Case off the bench. We do want to wish Coach Corey Bryson, I'm sure watching at home, as it's another point. The best of luck. He's quarantined.
Yes.
Even if you're not, quote unquote, sick, you still have to quarantine. And being a coach, that just has to eat you alive.
Oh my goodness.
I saw an interview with Nick Saban, and he was crawling the walls watching the Iron Bowl.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to sit out when you sit because you put so much into it.
Yeah.
With your team, and it feels like you can't do anything. You're helpless.
Couldn't get that one over the net. Emma Wright jumped, and it came back into the Lady Devils side of the court. And quickly, Lady Panthers up 4-1. They'll have the serve. Kendall Burns sends it across for Coach Becca. And we've got a whistle. And was that too many hits?
Yeah, too many hits.
Too many hits.
Two. It was like double hit.
Oh, a double hit. Gotcha.
Yeah,
double hit for the Lady Panthers. And the Lady Devils will serve. It's Abby Pace sending it across. And it's going to be off of the hands of Jenny Pace. And it's a point for the Lady Panthers. Yeah, they'll have to serve. Looks like it's going to be Kanan Drake dropping back.
Another kill by Cannon on that one.
Miss it, out of bounds, and a point for the Lady Panthers. 6-2. Lady Panther advantage. Did find out, too, when we talked about the playoffs in the pregame there, did find out that the Mountain 6 Conference Volleyball Tournament, which is hosted by East Henderson. We'll be taking 4 teams. The 5th and 6th seeds, technically, will not be playing a game at all. We'll take the top 4 seeds. No byes like in previous years in the top 2 seeds. They'll have the semifinals and the finals there at East Henderson. Carter Smith to serve now for Brevard.
And that was a nice kill by Mackenzie Baldridge.
Is that Inslee? Inslee had a hand up. 7-3. Lady Panthers. And it's going to be Riley Corbin with a jump serve. Can they play it off the wall? No, they can't. That one caromed off the wall, and Franklin tried to play it like it was off the roof. You can play it off the roof.
Yes,
that's why I asked.
Yes.
Ty Case will serve. Anya Valentine will pick up the kill. The junior middle blocker. We've got a really loud whistle, and it looks like they're going to rotate in a couple of girls off of the bench. Both teams will. Sydney Williams into the game for the Lady Panthers. Also checking in, it's going to be Kiera Dewey. And checking in for Coach McCurdy, it's Elena Baumgardner. And another Lady Devil checked in, but I didn't catch her. Panthers now up 9-4. After that one, heads wide of the left sideline. It's Kiera Dewey once again to serve. Off the fingertips of Valentine and Inslee. Off of that front line as they went up, and it's going to be a point for the Lady Devils. 9-4. And they'll have to serve. And Mackenzie Baldridge drops back. Sydney Williams with a big hit.
Nice swing by Sydney Williams.
Franklin has doubled up the Lady Devils. Anya Valentine rotates out as Kanan Drake will check back into the match. And Abby Pace will rotate back in for Coach Nell McCurdy and the Lady Devils. Nice block at the line. It's
a block. Kanan Drake
and Tori Inslee
yes.
there. They both went up and formed a wall.
And Coach Brooks wanted me to give a shout out to the JV team for bringing a lot of energy, during the game. They've done it all year. They play their game and then they come out and then they cheer like a whole gym full of people.
Yeah, and we've made that comment.
Yes.
And if you're just tuning in, maybe you haven't seen some of our previous broadcasts, it sounds like this is a full capacity gym. We've got the cheerleaders, we've got the JV team that is cheering. Also, Brevard's JV, a few of those ladies are over behind the Brevard bench. But
yes,
it sounds really loud until there's something that makes them get quiet. And then you could hear a pin drop in here.
Yes, but that's definitely what Coach was talking about, what Coach Becca Brooks was talking about before the game. She said that, they couldn't have done a lot of what they've done this year without them back there cheering them on.
And it feeds the intensity. Timeout is over. And the Lady Panthers will have the serve as it is going to be Amy Tippett, the libero. To send it across the line for Becca Brooks. We got a whistle. And what happened there, Tony? I missed it. Now some discussion at the tower.
I have the signal he gave was 4, so I don't know what that was.
It's going to be a point for the Lady Panthers. Up now 12-5. Now Coach McCurdy talking to one of her players. Jenny Pace and Coach McCurdy talking. And now we're ready for action as it is Amy Tippett sending it in the air.
Good block by Torrey.
Inslee couldn't sneak it in. And it's a point for the Lady Devils. They'll have the serve. Franklin has doubled them up at 12-6. Vera Pandolfo is going to serve, but now we've got the officials that are going to discuss something. Now they're going to reverse course. They're going to say that it was into the net.
Into net, yes.
Okay. The far side official from our camera view overruled the near side official up on the tower. Hits the roof. They can play it off of the rafters, and the Blue Devils do, but then a wide hit from that back line out of bounds. 14-5. Lady Panther advantage. Into the net it goes at another point for the Lady Panthers, now up 10 at 15-5. Lady Devils stop the bleeding briefly as they get that one to sneak in. 15-6. As it's Pandolfo once again sending it across the net. That's going to be a service error for the Lady Devils. You know, Tony, without your head coach and Corey Bryson for the Lady Devils, how much does that affect you as a player?
Oh, it really does. It can affect you in two ways. Either you're going to be, because the JV coach has been, even though the JV coach is usually the varsity assistant, they're not there all of the time with the team. Like they're worried about their team. So there's little things that, little cues that you can give your player that you'll be missing right now because the head coach isn't here to give you those, those little cues. So you kind of have, as a player, you have to kind of figure it out yourself and then take the guidance from the coach that's there.
Michaela Barnes rotates in, and she's going to serve here. And we've got a whistle. And it's going to go to the Lady Panthers' way with a lift and a point for the Lady Panthers. 18-6. And Michaela Barnes will have the serve again. Could not sneak it in. Jenny Pace will serve after that service error. Rotating in Ty Case for Brevard. Drake went up, blocked it.
Good block by Cannon.
And it's a point for Franklin. Now up 19-7. Kendall Burns will rotate in.
It's like a timeout.
And yep, here's the timeout. Let's take one 30-second break from the Panther Den. Back right after this.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Welcome back, fans. Out of the timeout, Franklin will have the serve. As once again, it is Kendall Burns. She'll get her face covering up. And we'll get ready to send it across the net. Inslee picks up the kill. That's Taylor Inslee with a big hit.
Yes.
20-7 now, Lady Panther.
Anytime they get a chance to set Taylor, they try because she hits the ball extremely hard.
Again, it's Burns. That's a service error. Abby Pace once again to serve. Dug out by Barnes. It's tipped at the line, and it's going to be a point for the Lady Devils. Now 20-10. The one thing that Coach Becca said she didn't want to do was dig herself a big hole. That did not happen here. Now we've got a whistle and a point, and now Brevard mounting a charge late here in this first set. You built a lead. Now you've got to close it out.
Close it out. And that's the next step. That's what Coach Becca was saying, that she,
there's Taylor Inslee with the kill.
Yes. And once you get that lead, continue to do the things you need to finish the game. Finish that set and then finish the game.
Carly McMahon going to check in. As Kaden Drake takes a seat, McMahon will serve now for Coach Becca. That's a service error. Carter Smith, who rotates in for Coach McCurdy. She is going to serve now for the Lady Devils. 21-12, 9-point lead. The Lady Panthers. Anya Valentine will pick up the kill. She had to jump and then make sure she didn't cross the net.
Yes.
She's so tall.
She's tall. And
difficult.
And like what she did was she floated like she does. She jumped and then she waited. I think that's what threw everyone off on Brevard.
Yeah. Another whistle, and it's a point for the Lady Devils. Ty Case to serve. 22-13. That's a service error. Out of bounds on that back line as Inslee rotates out for the Lady Panthers. And it's Kiera Dewey who's going to rotate in along with Sydney Williams for the Panthers. Dewey will serve as she sends it across the net. Valentine goes up and gets the block.
And that was a great volley by both teams.
Yeah, it was. A lot of diving plays just to keep it going. Dewey sneaks it over the net. That's an ace. We've got that's it. The 25th point. I was so fast and furious. I didn't even look up at the scoreboard. All right. That is the first set in the books as Franklin takes it. We will take a break here. Come back for the second set in just a moment. Hang with us.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-5555. 7393.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
Taylor Inslee, senior, left side hitter. Corey Burrell, junior, left side hitter.
Anya Valentine, junior, middle hitter and blocker.
Kendall Burns, senior, defensive specialist.
Amy Tippett, senior, libero.
Riley Corbin, senior, setter.
Kanan Drake, senior, middle blocker. Bethany Jenkins, junior, right side.
Gracie Cochran, junior, left side blocker.
Sydney Williams, junior, left side blocker.
Michaela Barnes, junior, defensive specialist.
Kiera Dewey, senior, defensive specialist.
Carly McMahon, junior, defensive specialist.
Tori Inslee, sophomore, setter and right side hitter.
Welcome back, fans. As we begin the second set, they'll set the rotations, and the Lady Panthers will have the opening serve. They're up 1-0 in this best of 5 here in set number 2. Good that you're along with us. Trimulcast, Brevard BHS Athletics YouTube page, FPSN YouTube and Facebook. George Young, along with Tony Christie, our executive producer. Clinton Taylor, host of camera folks here at the Panther Den tonight. First point goes to the Lady Panthers, and A.B. Tippett will have the serve once again. If you just joined us, Lady Devils head coach Corey Bryson not on the bench tonight, in quarantine.
Nice
COVID
serve.
tracing is, that's an ace for Amy Tippett. Coach Nell McCurdy is on the bench. JV head coach filling in. Did she go over the net? Yes, she did. Sydney Williams went up and tried to stay back, but it's the first point for the Lady Devils. 2-1 advantage. Good shot of Bonnie Peggs and Lynn Baker, the head coaches, co-head coaches for the cheer squad. The bottom left side of your screen there. So the cheerleaders are here. They're making a bunch of noise, socially distanced. And that's a big hit for Kanan Drake and a kill.
Kanan snuck that down the left side.
It's going to be Tori Inslee to serve now for Coach Becca. And we got a whistle as that was dug out, and it's going to be a point for Brevard. What happened, Tony? I was not paying attention.
Into the net. It was looked like Riley Corbin was into the net.
Abby Pace serves. Diving dig for Inslee. And a big hit again, and it's a kill for Sydney Williams. She's going to rotate out. Burns, along with Taylor Inslee, will come back into the game. Check that. That's Burns. She's going to serve. diving attempt. It's a point for Brevard. Now 4-3.
And for that right there, they just have to communicate with each other and slide a little bit more. Use their feet.
And another diving attempt by Ensley, and she comes up empty. It's a point for the Lady Devils, and they have fought their way back to tie this game at 4. Drake with another big hit. Going to be volleyed back. Another hit in the middle, and it's a point for the Lady Devils. They have gone up now 5-4 in set number 2. My chat here on my contraption I've built with my phone and our feed wasn't working, evidently. I saw a bunch of people that said they were watching, but the actual comments were not popping up. I refreshed it there, Tony. And this goes back to the first set. I'm being poked fun at because I did refer to the shorts, spandex as breeches. Breeches. That's a good term.
Yes,
that's a good Southern term is
Southern
breeches.
term, yes. Yes, it usually, the first time I heard breeches was when my freshman year at Clemson, they said the orange breeches.
And you're like, from Connecticut.
Connecticut,
well,
yes.
So that was a big change for you. Lady Panthers.
Yes, nice ace by Kanan Drake. Yeah, the breeches, that's a Southern one.
Oh, yeah. And Kanan Drake now to serve. Man, that's a service error. As Tippett comes in for Drake. It's Ty Case with a jump serve, and that's a service error. Back-to-back service errors for both teams. Case going to rotate out as Baumgartner checks in for Coach Nell McCurdy. And it's going to be the Lady Panthers with the serve. Riley Corbin sends it across. Off a Lady Devil. 8-6, 2-point advantage now for the Lady Panthers as Corbin will have to serve once again. Just barely got over the net. Dug out, but couldn't recover. Burns dove for it. 8-7. If you just joined us, this set a lot closer than the opening set. Lady Panthers built over a 10-point advantage for a good portion and ended up winning in convincing fashion. Tippett sends it across. Off the hands of Tori Inslee, and it's a point for the Lady Devils. Now tied at 8. They'll have the serve.
And Lady Devils, they're fighting back hard on this during this set.
Baldridge sends it across, and that is a service error. Williams, along with Dewey, will check into the match for Coach Becca Brooks and Lady Panthers. Brevard will check in, grab her number. It's Dewey with the serve. Valentine. And a point for the Lady Panthers.
And that was a good decision by Riley Corbin to set the middle.
point for the Lady Panthers. And it was off of a Lady Panther. Another point heading to the Lady Devils. 11-9 advantage. Franklin will give up the serve to Lady Devils. Pandolfo. Vera Pandolfo will send it in the air. Jump serve. Big hit for Sydney Williams, and she'll pick up the kill.
Great set by Riley.
Amy Tippett with a jump serve, and that is a service error. 12-10, 2-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Some whistles here. More folks will check in here. Some new players into the game. Looks like it is Ty Case rotating in for Brevard. 12-11. Jenny Pace with a chance to tie it up with the serve for the Lady Devils. Drake with the kill.
Yes.
13-11. Franklin gets the serve back.
And the Lady Blue Devils, they've made some great adjustments, and the Lady Panthers just need to make sure they stay crisp.
Would you constitute that as a joust?
Yes, that was a small joust. That was a small joust.
And it's a point for the Lady Panthers. 14-11. And Inslee with the serve. Out of bounds and a point for the Lady Panthers. 15-11, 4-point lead with Tori Inslee again. Heading back to serve it over. Panthers recover. And off of the hands, point for Brevard as Drake and Williams went up to block it. Abby Pace will serve. Libero.
The net's moving a whole lot.
It is. And it's a point for Franklin. Burns and Inslee back in. And it's Kendall Burns that will serve here. 16-12. Lady Panther lead. They've got the serve here. Both teams are dressed in white, but Franklin with the red shorts. And that's a point for the Brevard Lady Blue Devils. They're on the left side of your screen, and the Lady Devils with the blue shorts.
Nice block by Balders there.
It was. Carter Smith will serve. Miscommunication there, a collision, and it's a point for Brevard. 16-14. Inslee. That's wide of the back line, and a point for Franklin, 17-14. Tippett rotates out as Valentine comes back into the game. And it's Kanan Drake that will serve. Big hit, but it is well past the back line, out of bounds. 18-14, 4-point lead and the serve for Drake. Valentine will pick up the kill. Anya Valentine.
Nice.
And we've got a whistle and a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 30-second break. We'll be back right after this.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Welcome back, fans. Good shot of the cheerleaders again. Drake will serve out of the timeout. Lady Panthers up 19-14. That'll be off the wall. And a point for Lady Devils. Down 19-15. And they're going to rotate back into the match Elena Bumgardner. Bumgardner sends it across. Another point for the Lady Panthers, now up 20-15. That's an ace. 21-15. Valentine went up to block it. She did, but it's going to be a point for the Lady Devils.
Nice swing by Baldridge.
That's off the fingers of Amy Tippett. 21-17. Baldridge will serve for Coach McCurdy. That's going to be a service there. If you just joined us, where you been? First set dominated by the Lady Panthers. This set been a lot closer. It's been tied a couple of times as Williams will rotate in for Coach Becca. Also into the game for the first time,
Gracie Cochran.
It's Gracie Cochran. As Barnes will send it across the net.
Good block.
There's your joust.
There it is.
And Anya Valentine wins that joust. 23-17 now. That one's heading out of bounds. On the left side. Left near side. And it is set point now for the Lady Panthers at 24-17.
Nice swing.
24-18.
Jenny Pace.
Sydney Williams trying to close it out, and she is wide of that back line. 24-19. Vera Pandolfo will serve for Brevard. The Never Say Die Lady Devils here, 24-20. That's off with the basketball goal. 24-21. Mo late is shifted. A hot hand is Vera Pandolfo, and she's going to have the serve once again. Sydney Williams trying to close it out. Volley back, though. 24-22. Got a whistle and a timeout going to be called by Coach Becca Brooks. They want to talk it over at 24-22. We talked about the playoffs. We talked about the conference tournament, which is the first week of January. The regular season, which was short to begin with, is almost over. And Clinton, we've got a couple of schedules. If you could put the Franklin schedule up, only 2 more weeks and the regular season is in the books.
Right.
Against East Henderson for the Lady Panthers on the 15th to 17th at Pisgah. Then a couple of games before Christmas, Highlands and Smoky, and that is it.
Yes. And I remember at the first game, I said they're going to, every team is going to have to start fast because they're not taking everyone to the tournament. Like there might be one team from your conference that goes to the tournament. So you have to win from the from the beginning.
Back to action out of the timeout. It's Pandolfo again with the serve. Blocked and out of bounds. 24-23. Pandolfo again. The hot hands got the serve. Could tie this set up. Too many hits? Yes, sir. That's going to do it. The Lady Panthers pick up their 25th point and win 25-23 in set number 2. And they can close it out in the third set. We'll take a break here from the Panther Den. Set number 3 is coming up. Hang with us.
Why pay monthly storage fees? With a low down payment, you could own your own storage building. Let Todd Inslee at AT&T Storage Solutions help you get the storage building you want today. There are no credit checks. You can rent to own, and they offer free delivery. Located in Franklin on Dowdle Mountain Road between the Franklin Walmart and the Roundabout. Give Todd Inslee a call at 828-371-7393.
Have you seen what's new at the WNC Sports Zone? Baseball and softball season is right around the corner, and they've got all the gear you'll need. Check out their unique selection of athletic apparel and custom team hats, plus walls of shoes for every sport. Got a t-shirt or hat you need designed and embroidered? Give the WNC Sports Zone a call at 828-369-6587 and let their expert staff bring your idea to life. The WNC Sports Zone, open till 8 Monday through Saturday.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate, 828-524-5880.
side hitter. Corey Burrell, junior, left side hitter.
Anya Valentine, junior, middle hitter and blocker.
Kendall Burns, senior, defensive specialist.
Amy Tippett, senior, libero.
Riley Corbin, senior, setter.
Kanan Drake, senior, middle blocker.
Bethany Jenkins, junior, right side.
Gracie Cochran, junior, left side blocker.
Sydney Williams, junior, left side blocker.
Michaela Barnes, junior, defensive specialist.
Kiera Dewey, senior, defensive specialist.
Carly McMahon, junior, defensive specialist. Tori Inslee, sophomore, setter and right side hitter.
Welcome back, fans, as we head to set number 3 here at the Panther Den tonight in Franklin, North Carolina. Great to have you along for the ride on our Trimalcast tonight, BHS Athletics YouTube page, along with the Franklin Panther Sports Network YouTube and Facebook. George Young, Tony Christie, bringing you the action, along with a host of camera folks tonight. Clinton Taylor, our guy on the switches. Our executive producer tonight. They'll set the rotations as Franklin leads 2-0, dominating first set, second set, back and forth. Late charge by the Brevard Lady Devils. We'll see if that translates here into this third set, deciding third set for them. If they don't win, obviously the match is over. We'll see if that intensity does translate here.
Yes, and that's, as a coach, that's what you're trying to get your team to understand, that the opponent isn't just going to lay down and roll over. They're going to come out and fight, and you have to bring that same intensity you brought in the first set and actually raise it to finish the game. And on the other end, the Brevard, they made their adjustments. Now all they need to do is just play.
We are underway. Brevard again with the opening set. And Kanan Drake with a big hit, and that'll be the first point, the kill for Drake. Franklin up 1-0 is heading back to serve. It's going to be Tori Inslee. A miss hit by Harris at another point for the Lady Panthers, now 2-0 in this third set. If you just joined us, great match in the opener of 2 tonight, the junior varsity match, as they went to 3 sets.
Good dig by Riley Corbin.
Off the hands of Dewey. 2-1 now. As rotating in, going to be Ty Case for the Lady Devils. And it's Jenny Pace heading back to serve. Junior varsity match. Brevard able to win that after dropping the opening set. They won 2 in a row. Best of 3 in JV. Sydney Williams punches it over, and it's a point for the Lady Panthers. 3-1. Coach Becca going to rotate in Inslee along with Kendall Burns. Looks like it's going to be Burns to serve now. And as we went to break late in that second set, we put up the schedule for the Lady Panthers. We'll put up the schedule for the rest of the season for the Lady Devils here in a moment. As pretty much the week before Christmas, we'll wrap up the regular season. A big hit and a point for the Lady Devils.
Don't have her number.
I was looking. It was at 5?
5.
Okay.
Yes.
I don't know if it was my eyesight or it was 15. We have a 15.
We do have 15, but that was 5.
Yeah. Sorry about that. We can't mention your name. That's Taylor Inslee with the kill.
The NC State signee
for softball.
Bryan College signing is serving. Kanan Drake.
Inslee. They got a big hit and a point for it to make that 5-2. Franklin. Off the hands of a Lady Panther. Looked like it went off of Corbin. That's going to be a point for the Lady Devils. And Amy Tippett got to rotate in. It's Carter Smith to serve for Coach McCurdy. And that's a service error. Corbin now with the honor of serving. And that's a service error for the Panthers. 3-point edge for the Lady Panthers is back in Elena Bumgardner into the match. She's going to serve.
Good kill by Kinsey Baldridge.
And Bumgarner again will serve. 6-5, 1-point lead now for the Lady Panthers. Inslee goes wide with a big hit, and we are tied at 6 now. Bumgarner ready to go. And she could not sneak it in the back line of the service error. 7-6. Dewey gets ready to serve.
Block.
Again, another block. A couple of big hits for the Lady Devils. That one goes into the net by Sydney Williams. And we are tied at 7. And Baldridge ready to serve. Service error. 8-7. Tippett, the jump serve. Through the fingertips of Sydney Williams. And we're back tied at 8. Tippett digs it out.
Good block. Another good
so
block.
far, a lot of blocks in this set compared to the other sets. And Lady Devils able to hit it where they ain't.
Yes.
And pick up the point and take a 9-8 lead. First lead of this set.
First lead of the night. lot of different things happening. People hitting the ball left-handed or right-handed and all kinds of things. But good point by the Lady Panthers.
Tied at 9. Now Tori Inslee's turn to serve. That's wide. Left side. 10-9.
And like you mentioned earlier at the beginning, the Brevard team, they're a young team. So, you can see them actually getting better during the match. During the game, that you see them getting better.
5 sophomores in the lineup. They sneak it in that back corner.
Number 5.
And again, we are tied at 10. Yeah. It's going to be Jenny Pace to serve. What a hit.
Yes.
Sydney Williams with the kill. 11-10. Lady Panthers back out. In front is Williams going to take a seat. Inslee going to rotate in. Drake, along with, looked like Riley Corbin went up and blocked it. Tied at 11.
Good hustle by the Lady Panthers.
And a big kill for the Lady Devils. It was Amaya Harris. Brevard up 12-11 with the serve. Abby Pace will serve now for Coach McCurdy.
And the Lady Panthers, they're as they've gone through and this how the season works is, if you're playing a young team, you want to make sure, nice serve right there. If you want to make sure that you kind of don't let them get any momentum and don't let them get any confidence, and that's what's happening right now. You can see it.
That's out of bounds at a point for the Lady Panthers. They'll get the serve back as Valentine checks in for Tippett. Kanan Drake. They'll send it up and across. Harris sneaks it in. Nope. I'll say it was outside the line.
Yeah. Barely.
Tied at 13. Inslee could not sneak it in. Big hit again by Inslee. When she goes up, look out.
Yes.
You can feel that hit from up here. 14-13, Brevard back out in front. Amaya Harris to send it across. And that's a service error. Carter Smith rotates in for Coach McCurdy and the Lady Devils. Corbin will serve. Somehow, Lady Panthers able to volley it back across. And that'll be a kill for the Lady Devils.
Big swing by Baldridge.
15-14. Elena Bumgarner. Wow. She's got some news.
Nice kill.
And a kill for Taylor Inslee. Looks like she's going to take a seat. Sydney Williams will check in. Your wife just told me Hendersonville got upset by Smokey tonight.
Oh, gotcha.
In volleyball action. That's a point for Brevard.
And when we did that game, Smokey was tough.
Yeah.
Smokey, they were a very tough team.
Tori Inslee with the kill. Tied at 16. Drake back in. Tip it to serve for the Lady Panthers. Is that a joust or a block?
That was a block. That was a block. Big swing and a block. Good block by Tori Inslee.
18-16. Panthers back out in front. It's Tippett to serve. And that's out of bounds, and another point for the Lady Panthers. 19-16. Looking to close out this match.
Timeout.
And looks like Coach McCurdy wants to call a timeout and talk it over. We'll take a break as well. Panthers with a 19-16 lead. 30-second break. Hang with us right after this.
Watson Contracting Incorporated of Franklin is the place that Western North Carolina can trust for residential and commercial excavating. They can turn your ideas into reality. Watson Contracting specializes in highway construction, asphalt paving, storm drainage, public utilities, and commercial site development. Based off the Old Murphy Road in Franklin, give them a call for a free estimate. 828-524-5880.
Welcome back, fans. 19-16 Lady Panther lead here in this third set. Coach Nell McCurdy filling in for Corey Bryson tonight. Called timeout to talk it over, as her Lady Devils had fought back, taking a couple of points ahead lead in this match in the third set. But Franklin, some big hits. Up now 19-16 with the serve. It's Tippett across the net. Another big hit. And a kill for the Lady Devils, 19-17.
Good kill by, big swing by Jenny Pace.
Maya Harris will check back into the game as Carter Smith will take a seat on the bench. Pandolfo with the serve. Late in that second set, she had the hot hand. (20-17).
And that was a great dig by Sydney Williams. She came all the way from the middle right side to get it before it hit out of bounds on the left side.
Bethany Jenkins has rotated in for the first time in this match for the Lady Panthers. Jenkins with a chance. She picks up the kill. 22-17 Lady Panthers. Trying to close out this match and push their overall mark to 6-2. More importantly, get a 2-game edge on the Lady Devils here. They're nipping at the heels here in the conference standings with a chance for Jenkins. That's off the hands of Inslee. Point for Lady Blue Devils. 22-18. Whistle. And checking back in, it looks like it's going to be Ty Case. Jenny Pace for the Devils will serve. Off the hands of Tippett and a point for the Lady Devils, now 22-19. They got the serve once again, Jenny Pace. Off the rafters. That'll be a point for the Lady Devils, 22-20. Jenny Pace again, jump serve. Dug out by Tippett. Drake with a chance. Drake again with a big hit and the kill, 23-20.
Big swing by the senior.
We've got a whistle. Looks like more subs coming in. It is Taylor Inslee back into the match, and Bethany Jenkins will serve. That's a service error. 43-21. Baldridge in for Coach McCurdy. Burns in for Becca. Abby Pace to serve for the Lady Blue Devils. Dug out by Inslee, but off of the side of her fist. And it's 23-22. Brevard with a chance to tie it. As again, it's Abby Pace. We are tied at 23. That one ate up Tori Inslee.
Yes.
It's match point now after that kill.
Good kill by Kanan Drake.
(24-24). They have to win by 2.
Good swing by Baldridge again.
And it's Maya Harris to serve. (25-24). Panthers once again match point. Riley Corbin to serve. And the Blue Devils save it. They do. It's out of bounds at a point for the Lady Devils. We are tied at 25. And we play on. Lady Devils with the serve with Elena Baumgartner. She drops back. That's a point for the Lady Panthers.
Good block by Anya Valentine.
And again, it is match point for the Lady Panthers. Williams rotates in. Sydney Williams back in is also checking in. It's Kiera Dewey. She's going to serve Rebecca.
Yes, and when you're game point, just everybody just do your job. That's it.
That's it. The Lady Panthers will win 27-25. Their teams will wave the COVID wave, head their separate ways. Lady Panthers advance their mark to 6-2 overall. The Lady Devils fall to 3-4. Before we head on out of here, we talked about the rest of the year. I'll mention the Brevard schedule. Clinton, if you could throw the Brevard schedule up on screen. Next week, the following week, that's pretty much it. The Lady Devils will take on Hendersonville at home and Smoky at home, and then they head to Pisgah. 3 games left for the Lady Devils, and then you start the tournament, Mountain Six tournament, and the state tournament if they're lucky enough to make it. All right, that's pretty much going to wrap things up. Our next broadcast on the Franklin Panther Sports Network for me and you is coming up Tuesday. The next broadcast on BHS Athletics YouTube page is coming up a week from tonight on December the 17th. For Clinton Taylor on controls, along with a host of camera folks here at the gymnasium tonight. For Tony Christie, I'm George Young. So long, everybody.